Milford FC just defeated Golden Arrows in a friendly match. And of course, you are their next opponents. Now, I know you'll be thinking that these guys just came from the Mosepe division. So therefore, they are a meat pie for you. But are you going to see, are you not going to be surprised to see a shock on your opening day of the PSL? No. It sounds funny to you. But let me tell you something there. I don't know what is giving you the mindset that you can return the PSL.
Chai. So, of all the whole teams, the club I should be scared of is Milford.
They defeated Golden Arrows.
And what? See, that was a friend. Jesus Christ. Who is Golden Arrows to even start with? Okay. Now, talk more of who is Milford. Look at my neck. What are you saying?
That was with Mofokeng last season.
Treble medals. Can Milford comprehend this? By the power of this medal, Milford is already shaking. See, it's just quite unfortunate that their first game in the PSL is just like a huge task ahead of them. You know, coming from the Mosepe, and you get to play the league champions, Orlando Pirates. My brother, see, Milford, where they are now. They already have an L on their start.
Okay, they are starting with L.
L.
Go and check. They are in their last six games. They have not lost a game.
Mosepe, right?
All right, sure.
Let me tell you something. Now, let me tell you something. This is a game. I might even start this game with all my new signings. Like I can play with this game now. I'm telling you something. If I want to use my reserve team and play Milford.
Any point you drop on the opening day, it will go in a long way. Look, this won't be like last season. You know, there was a time Chiefs about 5 matches in a row they couldn't pick points.
That's Chiefs.
I'm telling you.
Pirates. You can't do that.
You
know the first games in a row.
That inconsistency cost us by our double coaches. Will not repeat itself this season. You know, ba? So if you are going to go to this match with the mindset that you are just going to play your second 11 against Milford, if you lose it, my brother, if you don't win this match.
Now, let me tell you something. This game is just like when you send the boy of 10 years old to go and fight someone in his late 30s. Do you understand? I don't see any match here. The boys know. Coach Wadi knows this. So the best I'm going to do to Milford is just to give them like 3-0. Enough
of this your bragging. So you're telling us now that you should go and give Milford. If it's less than 3, that I have not won them.
My brother, I can decide with the boys.
So tell your fans,
and we still win this game.
Tell your fans what they expect us to see on that day.
Brethren, Buccaneers, the PSL is back. And you know what? They give us Milford. See, whether they like it or not, you already know that there's no game in this game. Like, this game has already ended before it will even start. There's no match. Milford, I want to take it easy on you. You see this season, I am brutal. I am wicked. I don't care. But see, if you think that maybe coming from the Mosepe, you want to come and chill with the big boys, you want to come and rub shoulders, and you score first, go and ask. Ask some PSL teams that scored first against Orlando Pirates last season. Go and ask. If you score first,
pride goes before a fall, my brother. See, let me tell you something. I know that Milford is a Mosepe team last season. Now they are in the PSL. The status is now the same for both of you.
Can I ask
you
something?
Don't think because they just got promoted, they are going to be a meat for you.
Can I ask you something?
See, pride goes before a fall.
Oh, are you advising me?
I'm just telling you. And some of your Pirates
fans that are there watching us. Is it because of this small Toyota Cup you won? You think that you've learned football? You now want to advise your big brother?
See, when you want to address me because I have a Botola Pro coach, a Botola Pro winning coach in my team now. This is the era of Cedric Kaze is gone. Now we are now.
So I should take advice from you.
No, I'm just telling you whether you want to take it or not. That one is your business. What I'm trying to let you know is that Milford. Yes, you have not met them before.
And
so don't go and think that head to head I'm better than them. You have not met them before.
And so what?
You will go there and they will surprise you the way
Malawi will surprise that will happen to Milford. Did you know that the worst thing that will happen to Milford if I should use Peterson and start against them? If I should use my new 9 and start against them, they will cry.
That old man from
Mahoma will start this game.
That old man from
Mahoma will start this, and the end of the day he will score a hat-trick or 2 goals.
The worst thing you will do is to start that match with a foreigner that is just coming to the PSL for the first time. That is this trying
and it will be Milford.
See, you better use your Magoba and manage him like that because already he's will I say PSL standard. He knows the game. He knows what is his onions, and he has been to the World Cup. But if you are going to start with that Peterson,
Have you seen Milford squad before?
okay, no problem.
Do you know how old their squad is? How many young players are in Milford?
It doesn't matter. What matters is that they are now a Premier
My
League.
brother, there is no game in this
PSL
match.
team.
There is no game in this match, whether you like it or not. That's just the obvious truth.
Okay, see, you have given us a prediction that you are going to win 3-0. I have no doubt that you are going to win. That according to you, but there is this thing that comes with a team getting promoted newly. They always want to prove themselves,
Yes.
and luckily for them, they are starting with the big boys, the champions, right? Now, Milford is. Look, let me tell you what I believe will happen in this match. You watch the World Cup between Cape Verde and Spain. Cape Verde went into that game as underdogs, as debutants. You understand? Spain already has been a world champion and European champion. So Cape Verde went there hoping to get a good result, and they did. It ended in a goalless. For the first time, Spain was toothless in this World Cup. Now, coming to you now, this is a match that Milford will use to prove to themselves that yes, we can compete with the best in the PSL. So if you think this is a match that you walk over,
Mr. Toyota Cup.
if you have
Mr. Toyota Cup, let me ask you something. Who are you playing against?
I'm playing against Krueger FC.
And who is Krueger?
Krueger is Mosepe champions.
Will Krueger win you?
I am not
Wait,
going
will Krueger win you?
I am not. See, I will not lose to Krueger. I'm not going to Krueger. I am going to beat Krueger. But I'm not going to underrate them like you are doing to Milford now.
My brother, you stop it. See, that's the problem.
If it's sure for you, play your second team like you said against Milford.
If you are scared of Krueger, my brother, I am not scared of Milford.
I'm not saying
Milford, bring it on.
What? Okay.
You are scared of Krueger. From what you said now, you are scared of Krueger.
Me, scared of Krueger.
And then you are advising me against Milford.
Me, Krueger should be that name Da Cruz. If they hear it, they should be. They should be flinching.
And Milford should not say when they are playing against the treble holders. You know what it means?
Treble holders, I did not qualify for CAF. My brother.
Do you have a star? Starless bean.
If you look at the Mosepe Foundation table last season, Krueger won the league. It will be a very bad thing if you go into this game thinking that Krueger came from the Mosepe Foundation, which means it's going to be an easy game for you. This is not going to be an easy game at all. Krueger bested some of the teams that did well in the Netball Cup. Mind you, last season's Netball Cup, some of these teams did very well. That was why when I heard Mr. Ken talking about Milford, he forgot that Milford made it all the way to the semi-finals of the Netball Cup. Eliminated teams that came from the PSL.
Even the Catholic that eliminated
Exactly. The Catholic that eliminated them. So for you, Krueger topped the league in the Mosepe Foundation, where these boys that made it as far as the semi-final in the Netball Cup played. But in that Mosepe Foundation, they were the better team.
Yeah.
If you look at their current form now, they have won their last. I think in their last 6 games, I think they only had 1 draw. Krueger, which means these guys are in form.
Yeah.
Which means they even have a better stars than you.
Yeah.
You understand?
Yeah, but they're having a better stars than me in their lower division. So when you want to talk about Mosepe, you know, you have to. There's a respect you give between Mosepe and of course the PSL.
Sure.
So you can go unbeaten in the Mosepe.
But that winning mentality is there. You have a losing mentality.
It is
you
a
winning. Win your preseason games.
It is a winning mentality in a lower league. You understand? It happened to you when you were beating Division 2 side Hertha Berlin. But when you met a top tier,
I didn't even win with the Hertha Berlin self.
So you collected from Al Hilal.
No, it doesn't.
So it now showed you there was.
This is not about Sundown.
It shows. Wait.
No, this is not about Sundown.
I am just telling you.
No,
I'm telling you that there is a difference between second tier.
I understand. So you are saying because they are winning very well in the second division, which means if they play against the first division, they're not going to do well. So how do you explain to me how a team like Catholic Stars, who finished 4th in the Mosepe division, eliminated Orlando Pirates in the Netball Cup?
Now, see.
So if we use your analysis, which means your analysis doesn't make sense.
Let me tell you something.
How did Catholic Stars eliminate Orlando Pirates?
Wait now. When it comes to cup competitions, you expect some of these. What would I call it? Miracles to happen.
Yeah.
But when it comes to the league, you are going to play over 30.
We are talking about Kaizer Chiefs versus Krueger now, not about winning the league.
We're
talking about one game.
Allow me land
one
first.
game.
Allow me land
No,
first.
you're analyzing the league generally. That's not what we're talking about here.
I am telling you, when it comes to the league, every match counts. Every game counts. When it comes to cup, it is only that match that matters. Because when you win it, you go to the next stage. Now, we are playing Krueger. We are not seeing Krueger. We are looking at 3 points. We want to be at the top of the PSL.
You are playing the best team from the Mosepe Foundation.
Mosepe.
You cannot. It's a lie.
I like the name you call it. Mosepe.
Most of the teams that finish in the bottom of the PSL that have been dedicated to the Mosepe Foundation now, you couldn't win them.
We have very good records against Mosepe teams. We don't see. We don't take them for granted.
I said most of the teams that were relegated from the PSL, you couldn't win them.
How?
Now they are in the Mosepe Foundation. So a team that finished top
Which
of
of
the
the teams are you talking about?
How many teams did you win last season? That you were playing
no,
up and
How
down.
many- which
Most
of the teams
okay.
are you talking
Are you
about?
telling me that most of the teams that you drew against or you lost against in
They
the
were
PSL?
they were mid-table teams.
What are you
most of
telling me?
them
Should
now.
we go into the
We
research
were-
and check them?
see,
That you did not
nah.
finish, you did not lose or draw against a team from the lower than the 15th position.
At the time, they were in the PSL. At the time I was playing them,
So
the
Krueger
likes
cannot
of
beat
Chipper and
those
the
kind
rest
of
were in
teams.
the PSL.
Krueger cannot beat Chipper.
Krueger. See, listen, let me tell you something. Milford just beat Golden Arrows.
Yeah.
We are not in the same level with those people. Forget that what happened to us last season. You guys seem to forget that we lost our coach. And then a caretaker
No, you're
coach.
giving excuses.
A caretaker coach came in
Yeah.
to just stabilize the ship until a new coach arrives. Now we have a Botola Pro coach, a Botola Pro winning coach.
Yeah.
We are talking about winning a league in Morocco.
Yeah.
We are talking about winning a league in Morocco. One of the best leagues in Africa. Now, you are back in South Africa as a coach of Kaizer Chiefs, and you want to compare me with Krueger,
So the coach will
that
will
is
do
playing
the
in the PSL for the first time ever.
So the coach will do the playing now.
No, I'm telling you that the experience matters.
But in the Premier
Why
League,
do-
let us start
why
from the
do-
Division
why
2
do-
and want the Premier League.
Why do clubs fire coaches?
I
They
don't
fire
know why
coach-
you are flying coaches. You had two.
You have a lot of players in your team, but you decide to fire your coach, blaming the coach for a team's loss because you believe that the coach did not utilize what he has. So now we have gotten a coach that we believe in is going to deliver us. Krueger should be the least of our. In fact, if we even get like less than 2 goals, 2-goal lead against Krueger, I would say it's not a good start.
But even known for you guys are not
Krueger
even,
should be the
you
least
guys
of
are
our
not even
worries.
known for scoring more than 1 goal in a game, even in the history when it comes to PSL.
You are talking of
so,
you are talking of Cedric Kaze's team. You are talking of Ben Youssef's
so
team.
what
We are talking of Da Cruz team.
Da Cruz now has he proven himself for you to back up what you are saying?
We are-
Preseason games, what did he do?
We-
Da Cruz, what has he done?
Da
That is
Cruz-
making you now talk
Da
about him.
Cruz went to play in Spain.
So what has he
Testing
done?
the guys
I want to
against
ask you a question.
top-tier teams
He
in
has
Spain.
played some games now in preseason now.
Yes,
what
sir.
are you holding on to say what you are saying now?
I'm holding on to
No evidence.
I'm holding on to the best he brought out of Villakazi.
Okay,
And,
that's what
and
you're
some of the
holding
players that were abandoned by our former coaches. I'm holding on to that. Okay, when I say it now, you say we won the Toyota Cup against Scotland FC. Look, let me tell you
You
something.
know why you're not saying it now.
Let me tell you something. See, this is a game. I've said it many times.
Yeah.
You see this Krueger game.
Yeah.
Is one game that will show you, announce the arrival of Da Cruz.
Okay.
Go and watch. It is an interesting game. Make sure you watch that game. I know you people have postponed your own, waiting to hear our result. By the time you play your own, we'll be at the top of the PSL.
No problem.